Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Terence Crawford, good luck.
There's that stare. As we are thrilled you're with us. Ringside here at Madison Square Garden, Joe Tessitore, Timothy Bradley.
Amir Khan has a history of doing well and faring well against southpaws. He has a great straight right hand. I think Bud needs to stay right-handed until he gets control of this fight, and then he can start switching from there.
I agree with you, Dre. You know, he needs to be able to see that.
Coming forward, everybody felt conventional wisdom is that Khan's speed could carry the early half of this fight.
Speed and punching power, underrated punching power.
And it's not just the speed, but it's the arc of the punch. It's the awkwardness of the punch. Again, to a person who has a trained eye in the sport of boxing, that's all bad, but it's all good for Amir Khan.
Getting his jab landing, then he's able to set up his combinations.
Oh, he scores a knockdown! Bud Crawford with a first-round knockdown! Could this be the statement that he's been looking for? Crawford, final 25 seconds of round number one. He was floating along, calculating, and then, oh, did he wake up? Closing that gap now. There's a right hand. And Khan has to tie up. Crawford, another right hand. And Khan is wobbly again. Trying to stay up. End of one. Wow! Bud Crawford.
I told you to take your time and keep your...
Here's Khan reaching with the jab, throwing a jab from the wrong position. And you see the right hand, the counter-punching ability of Terence Crawford. This is one-punch punching power right here from Terence Crawford. You see him how he chopped down with that,
It
Dre?
wasn't a hard shot, it wasn't a long shot, it was very short and crisp.
But right on the point.
Hitting right on the point of the chin, and that's when Amir Khan finds himself doing that type of maneuvers when he gets hit right on the chin.
Beautiful chopping shot right down on the chin. Punches from too close. Sometimes he starts his combinations from too far away.
Folks, keep in mind, when Amir Khan took the other biggest challenge of his boxing career, he stepped up all the way to middleweight against Canelo Alvarez, who may have been 20 pounds more than him by the time they stepped in the ring and actually fought. He was winning. Oh, there's a body shot with the left hand from Crawford.
Yeah, I don't think he's recovered. I think he's slowly recovering, but Terence needs to test him again and not allow him to fully recover. He needs to try to hit him with that same type of shot to get the same type of reaction.
Khan puts that right hand so quickly behind that jab with that speed as he lands a right hand on the undefeated champion.
You see Khan makes that right hand miss. He pulled. We'll call that a pull counter. There it is.
There's a lead right hand from Crawford, and he comes with another sweeping punch as it backs up Khan.
He's not wasting any punches, and that's Crawford. He's trying to land that one-hitter quitter on Amir Khan's chin once again.
Nice jab from Crawford there from distance. He's starting to get that jab working. Kind of flicking it out there, trying to choose the right opportunities to attack Terence Crawford.
Two-punch combination, then he went looking at the belt line before he had to get away from a sweeping punch. There's a lead right hand, and there's a flurry on the inside. End of two. What a scene here at the Garden. Crawford patiently waits. Here's that history-ringing bell here at MSG. And then comes out to get back to business. Hyper-focus and attentiveness. And there's a 1-2 combination from Khan.
A whole lot of attention to the body of Khan. And if he does that, he'll bring those hands down. And he'll get Khan to block his down.
It wasn't the headshot initially, it was the body shot, and then he finished with the devastating headshot.
But just pay attention to how many body shots Terence Crawford throws this on the way in. With the right hook, there it is.
It's got to be discouraging for Amir Khan because in the build-up to the fight, I think his only one thing that he was holding on to is he fit.
There it is.
Scored a knockout in the 5th against former title challenger Edis Tatley. What a night it's already been from MSG. For only 23% of his landed punches are body shots, according to CompuBox. And Crawford jumps off that stool. Still a few seconds to go, and then comes out with a combination. Brian.
Fifth round. You're in the fifth round?
Fourth round.
Yeah, he's going to start breaking down.
Fourth round. Now, talk to me about how he's dealing with Khan's speed.
Oh, that speed ain't shit, man. That speed ain't shit. All you got to do is keep his goddamn hands at home and shit and catch that shit and then release. Real easy. He ain't as fast as he used to be.
All right, good thing we're on pay-per-view, Joe.
I want to give a shout-out to Omaha, Nebraska.
If that isn't comfort in the middle of a highly pressurized world title for him.
Like when you see that kind of knockdown.
He don't give it up, bud.
Oh, he tried to catch him with that right hook. Yes, he did. He was trying to time that right hook was Crawford, and he nearly got it.
That's all Crawford's doing. He's looking.
He is that sound. So Crawford has to stay focused. He can't get caught up like Vomac said. We're just looking for the knockout because Amir Khan, he's still throwing.
Oh, there is that right hand. He survived it. That was nasty, wasn't it?
All set up by the body punches from Crawford.
Gets the body, goes upstairs, says that was low, does Khan. Crawford really doesn't care. He's on the attack.
Amir's hurt right now. He's hurt.
He's stung.
Stable. He's not under his legs. You know, he's not stable. That's, man, that right hook, that's the shot that Crawford's trying to
good body shot by Crawford.
Trying to set the right hook up.
Goes to the body again, and then doubles it up with the left hand and goes upstairs as he's back to an orthodox stance now and clubs with a right hand, sweeps across the belt line, looks for glory, lands a left to the body. He has got momentum now, doesn't he?
He smells blood. He's like a shark right now. He knows he's weakening. He's digging him down to the body and landing hard power shots up top. And I'm talking about Crawford.
Tried to shoot the uppercut that time as Khan came forward and opened up. There's a straight right hand from Khan to finish off a wild round. Number 4. And he threw 58. 27 of 58 with that damage done in that last round.
You hear Virgil telling Khan, don't be in a room.
The best he can with what he has. You know, at the end of the day, you know, me and Amir Khan were two different fighters, two different pedigrees, and he's doing the best he can with what he has. It's the best way I can describe it.
Khan says, come forward, bud, come forward.
Watch the sweeping backhand of Terence Crawford. He's setting it up.
There it is. And there's a looping right as well. Now southpaw. Can he give an angle? 3-punch combination. Probing with the jab, back to orthodox. Probing with the jab, looking for a right hand. He was down in the first round. He's trying to hang in there. Oh, big left hand from Crawford. Uppercut, right hook, switching back and forth from righty to lefty and this is what Crawford loves. He loves finding the solution and inflicting pain.
Yeah, Khan very hesitant. He can't get inside. You know, Terence Crawford taking half a step back. He sweep with the check hook. He'll catch him with the straight left hand coming in, just like there. Oh, got caught on the way out.
Lands one, or Khan lands one, excuse me.
Caught him on the way
and now
out.
the jab has some success for Amir Khan.
All that's going to do, fellas, is extend the fight a lot longer and allow Terence Crawford to pile up that punishment.
Yes, sir.
There's a right hand from Amir Khan many times. As Crawford stalks here as we come to the end of the round.
I couldn't help but notice, you know, that left hand that landed for Khan. You know, just look at the footwork as he moved in. All
trying to catch Amir in between his shots, just like that.
Did you see the transition right there where he stepped back? I think it's low blow.
You good? You want to go down? Huh?
Yeah, clearly it was a low blow. Ooh. That was beyond low.
This fight's being stopped because of that.
Wait, what?
No, we got more than 4 rounds of books.
Come on now.
Because you are given the full 5 minutes.
Offering up a TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an accidental blow, the blue corner informs referee David Fields that their fighter can no longer continue, obligating him to stop this contest with an official time of 47 seconds of round number 6, declaring the winner by way of technical knockout, still the WBO Welterweight Champion of the World, Terence Crawford.
TKO 6. Khan was competitive. He